Hey everyone, Ivan from Anything Pixels. In this video I'm going to be creating, well this is the first video really, I'm going to be creating a series of essential Photoshop tutorials, starting off with the basics like opening images, sorting out your workspace, pretty much just getting to know Photoshop. So if you do know Photoshop, you may not be interested, but why not follow along, you may learn something. And for all the new users, I hope this is very, very beneficial to you, and we're going to learn a lot in the upcoming series, so I hope you enjoy it. So in this first video, let's get started. Okay, so you've just opened Photoshop and you're presented with this welcome screen. You can either create a new document or open an existing one. I'm just going to open one just to show you the basics. So once you've clicked open, you want to go to your specified folder and just double click on your image. And you can see it comes up here. Okay, up at the top here, I've got my rulers, which you can go to View and Rulers if you don't have them open. And you can change the ruler, the specification. So mine's pixels. You can right click on the ruler and change it to whichever one you want. And over here you can see your layers panel with the image in it. Next part, I'm going to show you how to create a new document, and we're going to go through the workspaces. So once you've clicked the create new, you can choose the specifications just over here. You can rename it. So I'm going to rename it to tutorial. And the size that you want it, I'm going to have mine, the width as 1500, the height is 1500, and my background is white. If you want to work off a preset, you can go up here and choose the different ones as to your liking, and they also have templates that you can work off, which I'm not going to do now. And once you're happy with that, just click create, and it will open your new document, and you can see here it is as the background layer. Okay, the next thing we want to get onto is setting up your workspace. So yours will most probably look something similar to this. If not, it won't be too far off. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to show you how you can reset it. So let's say we don't want the color there. We just right click and close it, and the same with the swatches, the channels, let's remove that. And basically, when you're busy working in Photoshop, you will realize what you use more and what you don't use as often. Up here on the Windows tab, you can see all the different tabs that you can actually add to your workspace. So let's just go to character styles. We'll open that one. So if you click on it, you can see there's nothing there at the moment because we don't have anything set. Let's just get a few more. Let's get color back. Let's pull that out. And let's go to paragraph. Okay, so those are there. And now what you want to do, once you've decided where you want them to go, so let's say we want paragraph down at the bottom, pull it down and you can see the blue line just over there, and just release it and you'll see it pops in there. If it doesn't, if it only does two, and rather connects that one in there, it may be the size of your screen or something like that is actually interfering with it. But generally you can get 3 or 4 in a row, screen dependent. So once you're happy, just keep on moving them around. The ones you use the most, you'll see the blue box or the blue lines, and just release them. And you can change the size of them if you wish. Okay, let me just add this one as well. So you can see I've got this other bar just down here that is just hiding them, so you can still use them, but it's keeping them out the way, nice and safe for us. Okay, so once you're happy with that, you just want to go up to your workspace options just up here and click the down arrow, and you can create a new workspace. So you can name it what you want. I'm just going to name mine tutorial. And I'm not worrying about those, just click save. Okay, so let's go back to the essentials, or let's actually reset the essentials. So this is how it was when we first opened it. And if you want to go back to the one that you just created, which we called tutorial. Just give it a click and it will come back as you had it. So you can carry on using it as you like. Okay, so that's that part. Explaining that part. Over here on the left hand side you have your toolbar with all the different tools on it for every different purpose, and up here you have your properties bar. So each tool has different properties that you can choose from. So I'll go to my brush tool. Just over there, you can choose what brush you want to use. Okay, so once you've done that, if you don't want your rulers, you can go up to view and let's get rid of the rulers. And that's pretty simple like that. Okay, so that's just the basics of setting up your workspace, opening a new document and opening an existing image and creating a new document. Hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget this is part 1 of a few series. I'm going to be going through a lot during the process. My next one's going to be about layers and ordering them, merging them and everything, and layer masks. So I hope you're as excited as I am. Thank you.